Good morning. This is Ren the Word Bird. I am here today, and I'm going to be talking about two words. The first word is deadbeat, and the second word is encourager. So, the reason why I'm kind of putting them together is because what do you do when you're in an environment and you have not much choice? Like, say, your boss or the person of authority is the deadbeat, and you're the one that's the encourager. You really, really enjoy what you do. You love it, and you've got all this enthusiasm and excitement. And many times you've come to this individual, and you go, and you're thrilled, and you're coming up with these great ideas, and then he gets you with this wonderful, exciting response. Well, you should be excited. Yeah, I was also when I was in your stage of the industry. Yeah, you should be. And then all you see this guy doing is he's loafing around, and you find him in his office with his feet up on the desk, literally, and he's getting bigger and bigger physically because that's how much energy he projects and actually does all day in this great industry. Meanwhile, you have all this enthusiasm because you're new at it, and you've got something to fight for and look forward to it, and go for it and get some gusto. And so how do you get encouraged? Who's your encourager then? You can't go on outside external forces to get your encouragement. You've got to get it from yourself. So how do you get it, especially when you're around a bunch of deadbeats? And it's not just him. It's that you go into this office, and it's like, it's so, well, I think a funeral procession, a funeral chapel has got more excitement than some of the environments that we're kind of in. I don't know about yours, but is your place of work exciting, or is it like, oh, this is like this here, this piece of wood that my daughter's dog chews up. That's who's my great leader, here. Even if I painted it up, it wouldn't get exciting. So what do you do when you're around chewed up wood, and you've got all this enthusiasm and understanding of how great what you're doing, and you really enjoy it? So how do you get encouraged? How do you do it? Well, you got to have your own goals and your own aspirations. You got to get yourself around people that are like-minded, even if it's outside of your workplace. Well, I don't know. Press subscribe and give me a comment and let me know what you think. Are you in an environment where you're a bunch of eating up wood, and you just feel like you're not in the right place, yet you know that this is what you're supposed to do? Maybe it's not you. It's not you at all. It's not the environment. It is the people that are supposed to be your mentors, that are supposed to be, yay, I agree, yes, this is great, oh, go for it, yes. So you got to be the encourager. You got to encourage yourself. As long as you have your goals and your aspirations, and like I said, get around some friends and family or co-workers, and have an exciting fun fest. Go for lunch on a regular basis, and just and not talk negative or anything about the chewed up wood pieces, because that's their problem. That's their problem. You wanna, then you're not gonna live. I mean, even if I planted this thing, it wouldn't, nothing would root. That's your problem. Goodbye. See you later. I'm going to encourage myself. And it is a little tough, but the more you encourage yourself, and the more you seek people that are encouragers, you will end up in an environment of excitement where you are not only the one that's encouraging and you're the encourager, you will have others that will pick up the energy and help you, and they will help others, and it's going to be a great relationship. So, like I said, press subscribe and give me a comment. In the meantime, this is Ren the Word Bird. Be well, be blessed, and we'll see you next week.